Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost forgot. Turned the camera on. Copyright police have been raising hell lately all over the internet. Censorship and the trend towards authoritarian control. It's really bad. It's real bad. It is. It's bad, people. We're not headed in a good direction at all. Okay, what was I playing? Because that was good, wasn't it? Philip Catherine, Babel. Guitarist who just never broke through quite. He almost did. He's tasty jazz guitarist. He's got chops. He's got speed. But he's tasty, and I think that's the whole reason why he never really broke through. He didn't have some sort of personality to capture and exploit. I actually like him better than Al Di Meola. I kind of thought that edginess of Al Di Meola was what made him commercial, which is what I thought made his playing. I've met Al, but I thought it took away from his playing, that rigidness. It got better as he played. Over the years, it's gotten much better. But I've always kind of thought Philip Catherine deserved acclaim as well. Never got. I think he's still playing. Pardon me. It's cold, and it's 4 below here in Omaha. I don't know where it is, where you're at, but we're in the deep freeze. Most of America right now. So I'm just layering up and sitting tight. I did go ahead and go to the post office yesterday, so you folks, your stuff, I sent you tracking numbers too, so you know the stuff is on the way. With that in mind, I want to do a review and thank Martin Archer of Discus Music for continuing to keep me in the loop of new releases, because he's in England and he doesn't have to be spending that money sending me this stuff. But this is a new release on Discus Music. It's either about to come out or just came out. This is incredible. Cecil Taylor and Tony Oxley duet live, 2002. Being Astral in All Registers, Power of Two. Folks, I cannot say enough about this particular recording. Do you know about Cecil Taylor? He was maverick jazz pianist who his whole technique and concept was very unique. It was very percussive, and he attacked the piano. Many years ago, I decided to find out about Cecil Taylor and learn more about him. And to me, it made complete sense. He was an abused child, and the abuse had to do with disciplining him. He had strict parents. Something about the way he was raised was really rigid and unloving, and he poured all of that into his studies and became a master pianist. So much so to the point that he created his own language. A lot of people still don't understand it and think he's just banging the piano, which he is. But what he's doing in that, once you go there with him, the beauty and the amazing breadth of what he's able to do. Also, his fingers actually ended up, they were almost like deformed. The tips were like hammers. If you've ever seen his fingers, they were like, amazing man. I have to go on about this because this is, I haven't heard much by Cecil Taylor from the main pantheon of his work that has blown me away like this has. This is a duet where these guys they are at a level of they're at a master level with this. This is explosive. I can't recommend this enough. It's lyrical, it's beautiful. Tony Oxley, they're both, see, it's like there seem to be some unspoken, or maybe they are spoken, aspects of improvisation that make it work or don't work. And they seem to understand that in improvisation, as well as playing and expressing, listening when you're, even to yourself, is important. Listening to others is important. But being committed to what you're doing while listening and responding is important. That's different than chasing other people's tails. And that can happen a bit in improvisation. But that's not what you're after. What you're after is creating a field, or establishing a rapport through this sound. And so that really happens here. You can hear where they're listening to each other and where they push and pull one another, but they don't follow one another, which makes this so incredibly powerful. At one point, it just erupts, but not out of the blue. You can feel it coming. But what's beautiful is that, again, they're not following each other. It's like, here it is, boom! This is amazing. I can't say enough good about this. 2 long improvised pieces. Incredible. Discus Music is doing some great work. But I'll tell you what, I feel honored to have received it. This is amazing. I can't say it enough. For you folks that appreciate deep listening, appreciate true expression, want to have a visceral experience when you listen, get this. Get this, okay? I'm going to leave off talking about the trial until later.